Hey there, good afternoon. It's another week in review by Mini Pots Calvin Baker. So, what I have going on right now is that I fell into the FOMO and I got the Typhon box set. And I'm trying to get it done while the excitement is still there. Maybe some of you understand that, maybe some of you don't, but I have been working on the scenery. I got the And I'm at a stage right now where I am going through and making sure all the little green bits are covered up and the grays and the browns and pinks. Then I'm not sure if I'll do a marine juice coating on everything, then back over with um, highlights and some additional colors. But we shall see. I might end up doing a oil wash or a streaking grime on the armor, or the things that have these stepped sections down here. I'm not exactly sure, but this is what I've been working on, and I am with the scenery 50% done. I've assembled all the models, which I'm very happy about, which I think may have been a additional review. I've started on these guys. This is from the Leviathan box set, and I that's my hobby this week. I need to do some other things, and I think this is going to be, once I get this done, I may try to play some games with some unpainted minis or just primed minis, and then go on and start working on the minis after I get my other projects underway or completed. Um, I have not got anything really new. I did get the box finally for the rest of my tabletop world Kickstarter from this past fall, and so I'll be doing an opening of that. And sometimes hobby is not a lot. I've been working on some stuff. We had some issues with the house, and I've been trying to get some of that going and taken care of. And work, it's they say it's only 40 hours, but the truth be told, it's a little bit more than that. And you do what you can. You have family, you have kids, you got to feed them, you got to take care of things, you got to take care of yourself. This is part of my self care. Um, One thing I want to see, and I don't usually I got these Dauntless brushes by Monument Hobbies, and I don't know if you can see that, but it is, let me see if I can zoom. It is a little bit frazzled at the end, and I don't know if it was, that is ugly. So let's see if we back it up a bit. When you're painting with it, it just comes undone, and it's been like that since I got it. I bought 2 sets because I don't buy brushes very often, and I'm learning that sometimes you gotta buy the things when you can and you hold on. And it sort of has a similar thing going on. Maybe not. This is okay, so sorry, I didn't mean to. This is the other one. This is the Dauntless 5. It just looks different, and I'm not sure if I did something different or what. Um, but I was thinking of trying to reach out to Monument Hobbies and see if they can tell me something. Maybe I didn't care for it right. It's hard to say. Um, and that's really it for right now. I've been reading a little bit still in Phantoms by Dean Koontz, and I'm not sure what I'll be doing next after I do that. I've been working a little bit on a environment for 28 Psalms using the foundation that's in the real book, and I'll see. I've been working on that. I'm going to say combined, probably an hour, hour and a half a week. This week, last week, I didn't have the real book with me last week, so um, I did a lot from memory. But I haven't done a lot on it, but it feels good to you have creative things going on and it feels good just to do it. And that's where these guys have come through. I like the colors. I want to have to go back and add some reds and pinks to I forget what those things are called. Um, these look very organic, like a combination between plant and animal, which the Tyranids sort of are. What's on the horizon? Hope, No Hope, or Hope is for the Dead by Will Rahman, the author of Forbidden Psalm, is finished, and it didn't make all the stretch goals I would have liked to have seen it make. And I'm sort of disappointed in that, but that's the way things are sometimes. I did a flip through of the rule book. Uh, I'll be trying to do another flip through of another rule book later on this week. If not, it'll be within a couple weeks, and I might do 2 or 3 and then sort of schedule them for the next couple weeks or 3 weeks out. But that is it right now. I started watching a little bit of Netflix, and there is the K-pop. My kids were singing the Soda Pop song, and I'm sure there's some people that are going to be wise and you let your kids, and that's fine. Attack. Go on ahead. Um, they enjoyed it. They weren't interested really in the show. They were just sort of interested in the songs and the bright colors, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. They didn't get anything where they're going to let themselves become demonically possessed to fight other demons or something. I don't know what the full story is. I had it on in the background, um, and I was sort of watching it, and I liked some of what I saw um, as a story. Let's go there. I liked it as a story. Told you about what I'm reading. I haven't seen any movies or anything like that right now. Listening to, been doing podcasts, and if you get a chance to listen to Snarl, I highly recommend it. There's another podcast I was listening to, Paint All the Minis. I'm enjoying that one. Um, I'm thinking about getting into some historical podcasts too, but we'll see. Some of them are, let's just say, they don't always grab the attention the way I would like them to. Um, and that's it. Thank you very much. And if I have something new and exciting, of course, I will let you guys know. And thank you for your time. I hope you get something out of this. Remember to like and subscribe. And that is it. This is Mini Pots with Calvin Baker. On to another week. Have a great one. Let's see some of your hobbies. If you have any comments or suggestions, please post them below. I do my best to reply as soon as I can. Thank you.